naked dude having his Sunday sunbath. Good morning guys, we survived the Oktoberfest madness. I'm here with Chris. We had such a crazy night, we don't even want to talk about it. Right. Yeah. Chris is also a music producer and DJ, and he has a home studio that is really nice. That's probably the ultimate home recording studio. Let's do a quick tour. Okay. It's the same one. I also have the monitor. It's awesome. He has this big knob, which is a control unit for volume and input sources. These are Korg speakers.
Exactly.
The Korg.
Very good, but I'm thinking about buying the bigger ones.
Yes, a bit more sub-bass, right?
Yeah, exactly, the Rocket RPG 8.
Then what I really love is this Complete Control S88. It's a full-size keyboard with weighted keys, and you can control everything from Native Instruments with
exactly,
it. Okay, so you get all the parameters in here.
And you can change the LEDs here, so
nice.
You can set up which key you're playing in. And
so it does almost everything for you.
Exactly.
That's perfect. So what else do we have? The DJ corner with old school CDJs. I used to start with these.
Still from my time back in 2008 or something.
Yeah, it's a long time, almost 10 years ago.
Yeah.
The mixer is new, right? It's the 8
the mixer is, I think, 2 or 3 years old. It's a very good one. It has also MIDI capabilities.
Nice.
So you can use it as a controller, and basically it's like very similar to the DJ M900.
Yeah, but for home setup, that's really nice.
Awesome.
And the Novation Launchpad to probably just play loops and...
Yeah, exactly. I recently decided to go more into the kind of live music kind of stuff, and this is why I bought the Novation Launchpad and the APC 40. I'm just starting with it, but I think the future, a lot of musicians will play live music and live sets. So
yeah, definitely.
I want to practice.
You're DJing with the Serato system.
Very nice from Serato. It's a SL4.
So it's kind of a sound card.
Yeah.
And what is this Pioneer thing?
Basically a controller for Serato.
Ah, okay. So, okay, I see. It's directly made for...
Exactly. It's pre-mapped.
So you can fire up loops from here and control the effects.
You can control hot cues. You have 8 hot cues per track, which you can launch from this.
Okay, that's nice. His studio has one special feature. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Your table, should.
Ah, okay.
So this entire table moves up until a height where you can actually work standing, right? That's the main purpose for it?
Yeah, exactly. I'm in the studio for so many hours per day, and since I don't want to hurt my back too much, I try to stand up from time to time.
I need one of these. How much are they? You want to tell?
Yeah, they're from IKEA, basically.
Really?
Yeah.
That's an IKEA thing?
Yeah. It's very...
So how much is it?
It's like 500 euros.
Okay, that's not too bad. And you're running everything from your MacBook?
With Windows installed on it, and...
yeah, right. I remember. You're the only guy that buys a Mac to run Windows and use Fruity Loops. Chris is making EDM, big room music that kind of describes it pretty much.
Progressive house, electro house.
So if you want to check out his stuff, I will link it down below in the description and at the end of the video. We now have to get going. We're already hungry, a bit hungover from yesterday. Let's check out what the girls are doing. Vanessa, hungover? Or are you feeling good?
I'm good.
You did? Feeling good?
I'm good too.
The girls were cleaning up all of the mess from the party yesterday. It was so crazy wild. Let's just not talk about it. How wild was the party?
It was amazing, so...
We just stayed at home.
Yeah.
The two have probably the cutest dog on earth. He looks a bit like a fox. Or she. It's a she?
It's a she.
She. Say hello. Fitchen. Fitchen, yeah. The last time I've been in Munich, it was for a DJ gig, and it was during the winter, so pretty cold. I'm happy about the weather today. It's really nice. We're now walking through the city and do a little bit of sightseeing.
Down on the street, my feet repeat the simple left and right. Taking the best when don't care about the mountain.
Let's see if the dog jumps into the water. He's testing it. No. We're now in the English garden, and somewhere there is a naked dude. He's already well known. He seems to be there quite a lot. Can I else say about the English garden? How big is it?
It's larger than the Central Park, New York.
Okay, so it's really big.
Yes. And it's one of the first public gardens in Europe. Very nice.
Monopteros, this thing in the back?
Yeah, on top.
Yeah.
What's inside of there, or is it just a building? Okay, like, looks nice, no function.
Yeah.
Yesterday was a broken heart. Today I picked up what fell apart.
Munich is so far away from any sea that the people are so desperate that they even try to surf in a river. Let's check out how this looks like.
Yes, it's true.
They even have a small chill out area. Did you ever surf in it?
No, not yet, but I will.
You have to call me when you try to do it. I will come down here and we will do it together. This is the back entrance of the P1. It's one of the most famous clubs in Munich, but they don't really play the kind of music that I like, so I won't go there. In 2 more hours we have to leave, and there's no way I'm leaving Munich without having another beer and something to eat. Are you ready for some real Bavarian food and another beer? So let's check out what the menu has to offer. Low carb, not today. Some more. That's a special dark beer, finally. Vanessa, where's your smile? That's a real girl's lunch. For me, a big schnitzel. Lunch was great. We have now to hurry up a bit. Our train is arriving in less than half an hour. Okay, we have to run to get our things here in. Yeah. Train is coming in a couple of minutes, so we better hurry up. Okay, I think I got everything. Even my hat is still with me. Now we have to run to the tram station. At least we're having a bit of action. And are we in time?
Yeah. Yes, you made it.
Bye bye. See you next time in Munich. Ciao, ciao. We made it in time. The train is still here. We got this time first class tickets, and the first class is at the very top of the train. And the train is quite long. We arrived at our place, 29. It's the very front of the train. And this entire train is 800 meters long, and we had to walk through all of the aisles. And how was the first class? Nothing special. Nice coffee. It's not good. So now beer again.
Down on the street, my feet repeat the simple left and right.
With a bit of delay, we're finally in Düsseldorf. We had 2 really awesome days in Munich, thanks to Chris and Judith, so thanks a lot for having us. Now only 5 more minutes with this train, and probably 1 or 2 more hours catching up with all of the emails. Then hopefully getting some sleep. Tomorrow is another exciting day in my studio.
Sie den Eiskaffee mit oder ohne Sahne?
Ruhig mit, heute ist Sonntag.
Also mit Sahne.
'Cause yesterday